Important psychological facts everyone needs to know. Social media is psychologically designed to be addictive. Food tastes better when someone else makes it. When one rule seems too strict, we want to break more. Some people enjoy seeing anger in others. Our brains want us to be lazy. When you feel like you're low on something, like money, you obsess over it. We will always find a problem. Some people are actually afraid of being too happy because of the fear that something tragic might happen next. The type of music you listen to affects the way you perceive the world. Biochemically speaking, being in a romantic love affair cannot be distinguished from having an obsessive-compulsive disorder. Convincing yourself you slept well tricks your brain into thinking it did. Being with positive, happy people keeps you happier. It is possible to die from a broken heart. It's called stress cardiomyopathy. The more you spend on others, the happier you feel. 90% of people text things they can't say in person. Smarter people underestimate themselves. Ignorant people think they're brilliant. Money spent on experiences will always hold a greater value to you. Our hearts have nothing to do with the feeling of being in love. It's only a chemical reaction of the brain. The smarter the person is, the faster he thinks, and the sloppier his handwriting is. The way a person treats restaurant staff reveals a lot about their character. People who have a strong sense of guilt are better at understanding other people's thoughts and feelings. Women have twice as many pain receptors on their bodies than men, but they have a much higher pain tolerance. Listening to high-frequency music makes you feel calm, relaxed, and happy. If you can't stop your stream of thoughts at night, get up and write them down. This will set your mind at ease so you can sleep. Doing things that scare you will make you happier. The happier we are, the less sleep we require. Marrying your best friend eliminates the risk of divorce by over 70%, and this marriage is more likely to last a lifetime. Women who have mostly male friends stay in a good mood more often. People who speak two languages may unconsciously shift their personalities when they switch from one language to another. Being alone for a long time is as bad for your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Travel boosts brain health and also decreases a person's risk of heart attack and depression. Listening to sad songs actually creates positive emotions. It takes 3 to 4 years to completely get to know someone. The most powerful way to win an argument is by asking questions. It can make people see the flaws in their logic. The person who loves black color have the most colorful minds. Your subconscious mind is 30,000 times more powerful than your conscious mind. Friends who do not have a lot of pictures together usually have a lot of memories together. If two past lovers can remain just friends, it's either they are still in love, or never were. People look more attractive when they speak about the things they are really interested in. Psychologically, damaged people tend to be the strongest because they know they can survive anything. Pain strengthens the mind. If you announce your goals to others, you're less likely to succeed. Studies confirm you lose motivation. Psychologically proven, it only takes 4 minutes to fall in love. The longer you hide your feelings for someone, the harder you fall for that person. 98% of the time when someone says they've to ask you a question, you recall all the bad things you've done recently. When someone cries tears of joy, the first teardrop would always come from the right eye. Tears of pain start from the left. People who oversleep tend to crave more sleep. There is a gene that can cause you to be negative most of the time. 70% of your dreams contains secret messages. They carry more weight and meaning than our conscious thoughts. Your tongue length is related to your sexual curiosity. Those who can lick their elbows are more willing to try new experiences. Your brain will find it impossible to lie to someone you have a crush on. People who understand sarcasm well are often good at reading people's minds. The way you dress is linked with your mood. So dressing well most often helps in keeping you more stably happy. Pretending not to care is the habit of someone who generally cares the most. Women with higher IQs have a harder time in finding a mate. The cells in your body react to everything your mind says. So negativity brings down your immune system and you feel sick. People with low self-esteem are more likely to criticize others. Good liars are better at detecting lies of others. People fascinated by serial killers are better conversationalists. You can only remember 3 to 4 things at a time. If you tear the paper off your drink bottles, you're sexually frustrated. People who swear a lot tend to be more loyal, upfront and honest with friends. If you don't love yourself, you'll always be chasing people who don't love you, either. The happier you are, the less sleep you require to function in everyday life. Sadness increases the urge to sleep more. Just remember, someone loves everything you hate about yourself. Overthinking can cause the mind to experience emotional hangovers, which leads to depression. You are more likely to achieve your goals if you keep them to yourself. The more sexually attractive you find someone, the more difficult it becomes to lie to them. Time spent waiting for something that may never happen can be mentally painful. Research has found that good relationships are more important to a long life than exercise. Your brain does more creative work when you're tired. Falling in love has a similar neurological effect as getting high on cocaine. Optimistic beliefs about the future can protect people from physical and mental illness.